Today we are going to read the story Issun-boshi, which means 1-inch little boy. Once, long ago, in a certain village lived an old woman and an old man. They wanted a child very much.
We want a child of our own, even if he is only as big as a thumb.
So they went to a shrine to pray. Then one day, a tiny baby boy, who was truly no bigger than a thumb, was born to them. They loved the child very much and raised him tenderly. But the other boys teased him and called out,
Hey, look at you, shorty. When are you going to grow? Little 1 centimeter, no bigger than a thumb.
The old woman scolded them gently.
He may be small, but he is very strong.
Issun-boshi grew up to be kind and very smart. One day he said to his parents,
Mom and Dad, I think that the time has come for your son to go out and seek his fortune. I want to go to the capital city. I hear there is a wise and famous king there who can help me with my studies.
That is all very well, my son. By the way, how will you reach the king and how will you protect yourself?
I have thought about it and I have decided that this bowl will be my boat and this chopstick will be my oar. And as for a weapon, I would like one of your needles. Dear Mom, it will serve as my sword.
Oh, Issun-boshi, how clever you are.
I see that you have thought this out, and we know that you will do well wherever you go.
His parents gave their blessing and sent Issun-boshi off to seek his fortune. Issun-boshi went off to the capital with his needle sword at his side. He used the bowl for a boat and the chopstick for an oar and was carried along by the swift current. All of a sudden, a giant fish came swimming straight toward the bowl, splashing dangerously.
Shoo, big fish! If you splash too much, you might turn me over. I'm off to the capital city to seek my fortune.
Issun-boshi chased it away with his chopstick oar. Then the fish dove under the water and was gone. Issun-boshi drifted down the river for many days, in the wind and in the rain, and finally reached the capital city. The big city was very crowded, and Issun-boshi wished he were a bit taller. But he was determined to serve the most famous king in the city and continued to proudly on his way searching for his palace.
Can I see the king of the palace, please? Can I see the king of the palace, please?
The king of the palace was just about to go out.
Now, who could be calling me?
He looked to see who was at the door but couldn't find anyone. Then Issun-boshi shouted,
I am down here.
Finally, the king saw Issun-boshi hidden behind his wooden sandals.
Oh, well, my goodness, you are very small. How did you get here?
My name is Issun-boshi. I came to the capital city because I am eager to learn from you, my king.
Well, you have shown much courage in coming to my door. Since you are such a brave and a cheerful young man, you may stay and serve me.
After that, the king introduced Issun-boshi to his daughter, the princess. The princess and Issun-boshi liked each other right away. They spent many wonderful hours studying together, reading their favorite books and practicing their writing. One day, the princess said to Issun-boshi,
Let's go to the park to play.
Then the princess placed Issun-boshi comfortably on her belt and off they went. On the way home, suddenly in the path appeared a giant monster who frightened the princess.
Help me! Help me, Issun-boshi!
Issun-boshi pulled out his sword and leaped at the monster.
Stop, monster! Leave the princess alone.
What was that, Shorty? Say what you like, but I can swallow you up as easy as this. Gulp! Ah! Oh, someone's tickling me! Oh, ouch! Stop it, stop it!
The monster rolled about in pain and laughed. Issun-boshi was poking the monster's stomach inside with his needle sword.
Oh, I give up! I give up! You're too clever and brave!
The monster spit Issun-boshi out and ran towards the mountain.
Oh, Issun-boshi, that was such a clever way to get rid of the monster. We are safe now. Thank you.
Oh, look at this, princess. The monster dropped something.
This is a magic wand. If you shake it and wish for something, your wish will come true. Issun-boshi, what is your wish?
Oh, princess, I have always wished to be taller.
The princess shook the magic wand.
Grow taller, grow taller. Issun-boshi, grow taller now.
Suddenly, Issun-boshi began to grow taller and turned into a handsome young man. Issun-boshi married to the princess and brought her to his parents. Then they all lived happily forever. Thank you for listening to our story. And now it is time to meet our cast. We have Anna, who was Issun-boshi.
Hello.
We have Manit, who was the child and the king.
Hello.
We have Tu, who was the old man.
Hello.
Nadia as the old woman.
Hello.
Malani as the princess.
Hello.
Saki as the monster.
Wow!
And Lan as the narrator. Hello. Thank you for listening to our story. Bye.